I'm Adam Hunter, and you're watching MMA Roasted. UFC 158 is coming up, and it's going to be awesome. The main event is GSP versus Nick Diaz. I'm picking GSP. GSP said the first time he ever had sex, he gave the girl 5 orgasms. He then told her, "I'm not impressed by your performance."
I'm not impressed by your performance.
Diaz plans on slowing GSP down by giving him a contact high. These two have bad blood, although Diaz said he wanted to clear the air, so he bought a vaporizer. Also, Johnny Hendricks is taking on Carlos Condit. I'm picking Hendricks. Hendricks recently said that GSP is scared of him. And with that beard, so are women and children. The guy looks like a member of the Amish Mafia. Every time he walks to the octagon, fans give him spare change. I don't even know how he's getting to Canada. He's probably on every do not fly list. Condit is trained by Greg Jackson. There's a new sex move called the Greg Jackson. It's when you pull out but can't finish. Condit was supposed to fight Rory McDonald, but Rory injured his hand while hitting puberty. And Jake Ellenberger is taking on Nate Marquardt. I'm picking Ellenberger. He's a tough dude. He's got a great butt chin. In fact, when he was born, the doctor smacked his chin. And Chris Carmozzi is taking on Nick Ring. Chris Carmozzi says he's the best looking fighter in the UFC. When I heard this, I was shocked. I had no idea he was in the UFC. I think he's going to win, though, because Nick Ring is coming off an injury that occurred while training in the closet.
Just not right. It's, totally unacceptable.
And now for some MMA news. The UFC recently cut Matt Riddle after he tested positive for weed after his fight in England. He responded by asking, "When was I in England?" Congrats to Vanderlei Silva for making history on becoming the oldest fighter ever to masturbate in the octagon. Next Halloween, I'm going to dress up as Anthony Pettis, just so I can scare Jose Aldo. Aldo said he only wants to fight Pettis in UFC Undisputed. Breaking news, Roy Nelson just drank the Harlem Shake. Dana White said he would welcome Gina Carano to the UFC. If she fought Rousey, my hand would be moving too fast and too furious. Dana White just announced the UFC now stands for You're Fucking Cut. That's right, 17 fighters were cut last week, including John Fitch. The UFC now has 99 problems, but a Fitch ain't one. Dana White tried to cut Kim Winslow, but she stood him up. And finally, Randy Couture has a new cologne out. I put it on and immediately got divorced. I wasn't even married.